You're coming here to learn the very rudiments of a trade, but it seems like it's hit you a little deeper than that.
It did. I think this is a very important school. This place has so many stories and so many experiences. I love this place. It's amazing.
I'm Jason. I'm from Atlanta. I came here because I was looking for a good Luthiery school and saw that this one accepts the GI Bill, student loans, and is the only real accredited school that's not just attached to a community college, and had the best reviews of any that I saw online. I like being able to express myself artistically in ways that I didn't think I would be able to while I was here, while also learning how to actually take this and make it functional and use it to earn money and make a living in the real world.
In the last couple of years, I've put most of the demonstrations on video, and it's in a video library for the students to use, either to watch the demo the night before, so they get it and then they get the live version, or to watch it again if they do the task a few days later and need a refresher, or if they miss a class. How does that extra learning material, the textbook and the videos, assist the instructor-led training?
Once it comes up in the demo, it's sort of like the demo and the videos both remind us of each other. It sort of ties it all together, so we can see things at the demo that we don't see in the video, see things in the video we don't see in the demo.
Right, and since they come from a reputable source, you can trust them, unlike a lot of the stuff.
I watch YouTube videos now, and all I do is pull my hair out at how wrong they're doing things.
My name is Jack McDonough, and I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
What brought you to Roberto-Venn?
I guess it just felt like the right fit, so I wanted to see if it really was, and I came here, and it turned out to be a really, really good decision. This is a flame maple neck. It's got some nice figure, got some neat little grains here in the back, but I did a scarf joint on my headstock, so you can see this guy's tilting back right here, about 14 degrees. And I designed this headstock shape after a lotus flower. It's the first neck I've ever built, and kind of wanted to do some sort of cool inlay with it, so that's why I did the clouds and the owl up here. And I got this little mustache down here at the bottom, which I thought kind of matched well with these and with the cloud effect too. So,
do you find mixing art and craft at this degree rewarding? Is it what would you tell somebody who's pondering maybe coming to a school like this?
I would say definitely do it. It's one of the most fulfilling things that I've ever done with my time. It's just as much an art school as it is a trade school or a vocational school or a woodworking school. You're making something that has real artistic value to a lot of different people, but it has real functionality as well, and it brings a lot of people great joy.
I'm Bobby Guerin. I'm from New York City. I actually worked this into part of my degree.
You're using it sort of as an independent study or internship as part of a business degree?
Right, yeah. So this is actually my area of concentration. When I finished here, after getting the certificate, I actually graduated with a business degree in music business. Right out of the gate, I mean, the level of preparation we get out of here is really high, and I feel even if I wanted to start in like a repair shop or in another company, I do really well. It's like there's this really, really long, deep lineage going on here, and it's at a very, very high level. It's really humbling to be part of that.
Chris Semrad, and I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I went to a community college in my hometown and just wasn't really feeling it. I took calculus and physics, and I really like math and science, so I thought I could use that to build guitars and work with my hands. I've been learning a lot. I came into this program not doing any woodworking and no experience with the tools or anything, and now I'm already building a second acoustic for my third instrument with the cutaway.
I'm Colton Patridge. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've always had a passion for music and guitar building in particular. I've always wanted to know how it's done, so here I am. I feel that Roberto-Venn definitely has taught me a lot. It has let me build instruments that I've always wanted to. Basically, here you're mixing artistic vision and practicality into a beautiful instrument. You can't rush what you're doing because it'll just make the instrument subpar. So basically, you just kind of have to put your nose to the grindstone, that kind of grueling day-to-day stuff. And when you're done with that, you can work on other creative things or more creative ideas with your student instruments.
The next logical step for me as a photographer is to use my abilities from that field to do the best I can in an artistic way and represent what I'm doing here. My name's Brandon McCullough. I'm from Livermore, California, part of the San Francisco Bay Area. And I came to Roberto-Venn because I started working in repairs after working on my own instruments for a few years.
And this is the first electric you've built?
Yes, it is. It's a modified version of an older, kind of forgotten about Fender shape from the 80s Fender Japan stuff.
That's what I love about this, because like music, instruments are sort of a take on a take on a take on a take.
100%. I was working at Guitar Center before this, and I had a friend come in and buy this old, it doesn't even say Fender on it, but they bought this old guitar that I was super into. So when I came here, I said, I'd like to copy that body shape. I had him send me a bunch of pictures, and I did the best I could to emulate that. And so it's sort of like an homage to that era of Fender Japan. I don't think there's a really good way to come to a place like this and know 100% what you're getting into. But since I had the opportunity to work with a former graduate from Roberto-Venn, I heard a lot about the school, and I learned a lot from them, or as much as I could, in the environment I was in before coming here. So I had a pretty good handle on it.
My name is Riley Killian. I'm from Syracuse, New York. This neck right here is just a regular Fender scale length, tilt back, scarf joint headstock, ebony fretboard, jumbo frets, and ebony head cap, and a maple neck.
So you're learning something.
Yeah, we're learning all tons of things here. It's everything I expected and even more.
I'm Michael Schmura. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I came here because I have a love for guitar. I mean, it's pretty crazy that it's been such a long amount of time, 11 weeks. It feels like it goes by really quickly. We do a lot of stuff day to day, but it doesn't feel grueling or anything. There's the occasional process that'll take a while, a lot of sanding, but it's fun. This is my electric neck, flame maple with a rosewood fingerboard and white mother of pearl and abalone inlay, and a little bit of Tigrillo inlay right there on the headstock. Study the top artists because it helps draw inspiration and helps you know what you're doing throughout the whole process.
Don't try to teach the instructors anything or show off your knowledge. Just come in to learn.
It's better to take very basic skills and develop them to a very high level than try to take something really complicated and tackle it. Because, a lot of things can go wrong.
If you're an artist in more than one facet, whether that's drawing or photography or music or whatever, I think it helps to mold those together because it helps you see things from a lot of different directions.
and speak loud if you can. Can you just tell me your name and where you're from?
My name is Malcolm Soul Phillips. I'm from Minnesota originally.
What brought you here?
I spent a couple of years hitchhiking around the country and working on random farms. And I ended up meeting a luthier while I was working and helping him build an organic building for his new studio. And it got me interested in the field of Luthiery, and then I did a little research and found Roberto-Venn, and then moved down here and signed up for school. If you already like working with your hands and love playing guitar, love guitars, and you're even thinking about it, I'd suggest just sign up. It's so worth it.